Well, look who it is. I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for spending that time here, fam. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we the fam. So all of us, man, together, we appreciate each other's time. You know what it is. It's your boy Otis Jones, man. Today, I'm rocking a simple one. A one when I smelled it, I felt like I went through a time chamber. When I smelt it, I felt and looked like the eyes of That's So Raven. If you don't know That's So Raven, and you don't know when at the beginning when she does that eye thing, you know what I'm talking about, fam. When she goes back in time, fam, or whatever she's doing. That's how I felt when I smelled this one, fam. As soon as I smelled it, froze just like that. You know what I'm saying? Fire. This is a fire fragrance, man. There's something orangey about this fragrance. There's something citrusy about this fragrance. I'm not gonna lie. There's something powdery about this fragrance. There's something. It also has a tiny bit like a creaminess to this, like maybe vanilla almost too. Like an orange sickle type vibe too. I could see that. Orange wrapped in vanilla, something vibe like that, you know what I'm saying? I could see that, but there's something citrusy about this. The sprayer atomizer is smooth though, I ain't gonna lie. Not bad, fam. It does the job. I did do 30 sprays of this though, I ain't gonna lie. I always do 30 sprays when it comes to stuff like this. I will be doing more Cuba fragrances, so be on the lookout for that. And why? Because they're affordable. Should I say more? You know what I'm saying? They do the job and they're affordable. This bad boy lasts me 5 hours, fam. This bad boy lasts me 5 hours, fam. Yes, at the 5th hour, I did want to respray, but even at the 5th hour, somebody was telling me, did I spray? You know what I mean? And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It was just at that moment, it was after the lunch rush to where my pores are open more, you know what I'm saying? I just got done with a rush, you know what I mean? That's like it's like a workout pretty much. Sometimes when your pores open, whatever fragrances you're wearing, especially if you took a shower, whatever fragrances you're wearing will come out more and create that scent bubble. It's like a second wind, I should say. Yeah, you get a second wind when you're wearing fragrances, but you must be working hard. You must be, if you're sitting down all day and you're wearing fragrances, you're not gonna get the same second wind that you do if you're active and your pores are open, man. Trust me when I tell you. That's why I say, like, God put me in the best situation for this, you know what I mean? For perfume, for everything that I'm doing. One, I was already doing it. Two, I'm in Texas. Texas is hot when it's hot, cold when it's cold, and it tries you. Sometimes you come outside, you feel like you got a hoodie on with shorts on, with flip-flops on with your long neck. Why you got a hoodie on with flip-flops on with your long neck? You know what I'm saying? You out here with shorts and cowboy boots, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Anyway, it really tries your fragrance. It really shows you what's what. Sometimes I use that to bend fragrances too, just to see if, like, does this really go, you know what I mean, for winter or only summer or yada yada. I'll try these things. This bad boy is fire. The humidity is high, the heat is high, and this performed well. I think this performs well in the high heat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see it coming across that strong if it's not high heat. This comes across pretty strong when it's high heat. And you're only paying like $8.99 or something like that for this, you know what I mean? Some places you might catch it for like $11 or something like that. Some places maybe even 14. Do not pay more than 15 for this bad boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is the big bottle. For me growing up, when I made That's So Raven eyes, it's because for me growing up, fam, I remember Christmas time. I remember getting the box, you know, that it's about actually like this size because the bottles are not this big and it's small. But I remember getting this bad boy in there. I remember getting some other ones in there, Cuba Original too. And as soon as I smelled this bad boy, even with the box in my hand, this usually was the first one I sprayed. And I gotten, I think that box like twice in my lifetime, if I can remember. And both times I sprayed this one first, and usually this is the first one empty. Cuba Original is empty right after, and there's another one. I forgot which one it was, but I'm getting more Cuba. So once I smell it, I'm probably gonna make That's So Raven eyes again. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. 1 second. I had to take a little sip. You know what I'm saying? Just got off work, and the car is super hot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like getting my bearings together from the car ride. All right. Anyway, Cuba Orange is fire, fam. Super fire. 10 out of 10 on this one. Easy price. how it comes across, the citrus vibe. Maybe some cedar in here, some other things. Now, the main note that I get from this though is like sharp, citrusy, powdery, little slash of creaminess. Orange sickle. That's pretty much what I get from this bad boy. It's like a fresh, spicy, creamy, powdery vibe. But the creamy, powdery vibe is not strong. It's like the creamy, powdery vibe is like clean smelling. That makes it perfect for the summer. This is a perfect summer zinger. It's something zingy about this bad boy too. Yeah, something zingy about it, fam. Something zingy, and it's something like peppery, like spicy, I should say. Not peppery, spicy. Something a little spicy to this. It's like a fresh spicy, fam. Fresh spicy right here. But it does smell orange. It does smell orange though. I really like this one, fam. It is like an orange sickle in a way. I can see that. We got root beer float fragrances. We got orange sickle fragrances. You know what I mean? Crazy. But that's why I like fragrances, man. And who you are as a person and how you carry yourself determines, it adds like the cherry on top. You know what I mean? That's why I like fragrances, fam. Fire. 10 out of 10 on this one, man. If you see this out there, cop that bad boy. But I've never seen this one at Ross. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe some of y'all have, but I've never seen this one at Ross. I got this from the Amazon, fam. And even on Amazon, it's still cheap. You know what I mean? So if you find this, man, cop that bad boy. Fire. Longevity was 5 hours for me. I do moisturize. I know it's itching. My allergies is popping. I do moisturize, fam. So this could be why this took me to the 5th hour, but at the same time, you should moisturize too, man. You should care about your skin, fam. Can't be out here always ashy, you know what I'm saying? Even though my hands are ashy, I wear gloves all day, but my skin's not, you know what I'm saying? We good out here, you know what I'm saying? We good, fam. Anyway, fam, hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're blessed out there. Hopefully you're feeling good, man. You already know what it is. I rock with the Lord Jesus Christ, and then I rock with y'all. That combination, that whirlwind makes us the best in the world. We're literally the best YouTube channel in the world. You can see why. We're growing. We're us. We're not acting like somebody else. You know what I mean? I do game and I do this, that. My community's popping. Y'all are lit, fam. Y'all keep me going. Y'all always telling me to not stop. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I remember all y'all. I remember all the positive feedback. Try not to pay attention to the negative feedback because it's not as much as the positive. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing, fam. You got to use things as fuel. You got to use them to go. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Stop when the Lord tells you to stop. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's grind time. It's your boy, Otis Jones, man. We out here shining bright. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're drinking some water, especially if you're in Texas or if you're anywhere where it's hot or if you haven't drunk water today, because I know you've been drinking that sody pop. You know what I'm saying? All right, I got to get out of here, man. We just dropped this perfume video. We just dropped a food video. Go check that out. We got 3 bangers today. Today's a different day. We had to work a little extra hard today, but it is what it is. It's gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, man. It's your boy Otis Jones, man. Peace. I love y'all, man.